welcome to RetailME TV. Today I have with me Belal Zahran, the International Managing Director of Foodics. Welcome to this talk with me, Belal. Today we'll talk about, what is Foodics doing differently to create that mark with the industry, of course. But obviously, I want to get your expert view on the trends of the industry because you are working closely with them. So to start with, let's start from your journey with Foodics and knowing the industry better. How has it been so far?
Yeah, first of all, let me thank you for having me today. And I have been with Foodics for the last 5 years. I started in the Egyptian market, and recently I have moved here to the UAE market. And it was really a very rich journey for me because I have witnessed the industry from different aspects and in different markets as well. But you know what? The F&B trends everywhere is the same because there is too many topics that we can cover if we are talking about the F&B trends, generally speaking. But we can pick some common things or the most important things because nowadays it's not only about F&B, by the way, but there is a reflection on F&B, which is everyone is really interested about the digital transformation. Now everyone is moving from the traditional way of doing things into the new era, which is the digitalization for everything. Other things that I would like to discuss right now or to mention right now is the data science generally speaking, because now you know that in F&B industries there is a thin line between profitability and loss. And here the data science can play a very important role, and the AI as well, because it is empowering the restaurant owners and the key players in the industry and even the startups in the F&B industry just to take the right decision. And that's why the industry right now is a data-driven industry. We do care too much about the data right now. Also, we have witnessed some new stuff that's happening in the industry in the last, for example, 5 years. For example, we are having some new terminologies such as menu engineering. Menu engineering is coming right now, very important because I was just mentioning that to a friend. Menu is not just a list of food. It's a marketing tool. And it's very important right now. And now we started to hear about scientists in menu engineering right now because it is bringing more revenue. It's a mix between AI analyzed driven data in addition to kind of psychology and consumer behavior as well. So menu engineering is taking place as well. Of course, right now, there is too many aspects if we are covering all trends right now, but I have picked the most important 3 points that I would like to mention.
Absolutely. But when it comes to technology, the biggest fear in the mind of the industry is that, it's a big investment and I have to get back what I'm paying for. So how do you assure your customers that, what you're investing in is the future and that's what will define your businesses?
Okay, let me get back to the main value proposition of the technology itself. Technology is making your life easier, faster, and cost effective. What does it mean cost effective? It doesn't mean that you are gonna have something cheap. It means that there is a return on this investment, and this our rule. We go to our clients and we just explaining to people when you invest this certain amount of money, you are gonna get this amount of money, because technology is just giving you the pleasure or the opportunity to making sure that if you are spending a penny, you are getting 2 pennies in return. And it is not expensive. It is something we can call efficient. Investing in technology is really efficient because it's really easy to understand the return on this investment.
Absolutely. You are already a leader in the market. People recognize Foodics for what it has done. And I'm sure it's a lot of word of mouth also, like industry speaks about your, good things that you've done for them. Any case study, any good implementation you have done which has given greater ROIs to the industry you want to specify or you want to talk about?
Yeah, definitely. We can just pick 2 topics right now. I have mentioned that the menu engineering and how we can just using our technology just to help restaurant owner and the industry players just to have better menu engineering to increase revenues. We are providing some stuff like very important tool that giving you the clients the opportunity to understand what sells and when and at what cost. And by adding some science to this, we have witnessed that some restaurants around, they just having rearrangement for their items, their menu, by just highlighting the best sellers and just ignoring other stuff that not doing very well. And by using science and by using the data that we provided to them through our technologies, they have witnessed increase in their sales from 10% to 15% out. Also, when it comes to predictive inventory management, we are providing tools right now to the customers just to understand their business better, just to understand the sales history, because if you would like to understand or to being proactive, it requires from you to understand the business behavior, which means that you need to know your sales history and the seasonality and of course the stock availability. And when you are using this data in a reliable system, you can predict any issues that could happen with your inventory or your supply, generally speaking. And one of the most important challenges or most common challenges that happening with F&B is the matching between supply and demand. Yeah. Our technology is helping the customers and helping the industry, generally speaking, just to increase the revenue and reduce the waste. And by the way, with this technology, we have witnessed that by managing this relationship, because we are an ecosystem, we are integrating with other systems, by using this technology, and we are making sure that technologies are talking to each other, we have witnessed for some of our clients cut when it comes to waste by 25%, which means that our technology can help you to make more money, to increase your revenue, and also to reduce your waste and to reduce your losses, which means that increasing your profitability.
Correct, absolutely. But as a leader, you have to also ensure that your team is doing good and everything is in place. But obviously, technology is a growing sector today. So does competition ever bother you?
There is a competition everywhere. And especially here in the UAE, I'm always saying it like this. Playing in UAE, it's like playing as a Champions League. Because the best players in the world is just playing here. Yeah. They are just here. It's a very mature market and they are having this appetite for technology. They appreciate technology. And definitely there is a huge competition here and there. I see competition is an opportunity for everyone just to be better and to deliver better customer experience, which means that if we are competing all together just for sake of developing this market, it means that we are succeeding all together.
Amazing. But keeping that in mind, obviously, you must be having a vision for the company in the next few months to a year or two. So what's that like?
Yeah, currently speaking, right now we are moving from our having our current setup, which is we are providing some technologies right now. We are providing RMS, we are providing online ordering services. Very soon we have launched the self-ordering system, which is the kiosk, and we are having a very big plan for this in the near future, inshallah. And we are having a very important strategy related to covering the whole UAE, not only being in Dubai. In some we are just acquiring new destinations right now. We are having a very big presence in Abu Dhabi, and we are having big plans for the rest of UAE right now. So our plan, before end of this year, we are gonna just launch at least 2 new products just to increase our revenue stream and to enhance the customer experience that we are having right now, and to acquire more geographics in the UAE. Just stay tuned, and our promise to you, we are just gonna be everywhere and helping this industry just to go more and more.
Amazing. So to wrap up, Belal, a last question from a very personal perspective. People keep saying that technology is like no more a blessing. They will take away people's jobs and whatnot. So there's a lot of myths and misconceptions going on.
Yeah.
So being a tech leader, what's your thought on that?
Listen, I believe 100% technology is here just to make life easier. It is here just to make the employees' life easier. The staff shouldn't be afraid about it, because I will give you an example. The role of technology is to help you to make this sandwich not in 20 seconds. It will help you to make this sandwich only in 10 seconds. It's just helping you. It is not taking your place. You just need to be ready for it and to know more about it and to be a friend to technology, because you will keep your place if you are familiar with the recent and the latest technologies that's on ground, because you need to use it to survive. Technology is not here to replacing you. I believe that in hospitality, human elements is very important. We seek, from my point of view, we seek human validations every day. This is the psychological part of being a human being. And we will still seeing people here, and there is a human element will never disappear from the hospitality. All you need to do is just know more about technology, be a good friend to technology, and use it effectively.
Amazing. Thank you, Belal, for this heart-to-heart conversation. And we'll be staying tuned to the new launches and what's up for Foodics.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.